local jewelry store and jewelry designer teaming up with the NHL for a new line, a dream come true for the designer. Kara Cotter from So Pretty Kara Cotter joins us in studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
This sounds really exciting.
It's beyond exciting. We're still trying to wrap our brains around it, and we've been working on it since November. So it's been a huge project for our team while we run the business.
So when you started this business 20 years ago, designing jewelry, did you ever think that this collab with the NHL, because I'm assuming getting trademarks and licensing is pretty difficult to get?
You know what? It came out of left field, to be totally honest. I've been working at this for a really long time and have run the business in various forms. I always had a very clear vision of what I wanted for the brand and for the business. And that was to grow online and through retailers and direct to consumer. But this was something completely new. So we are pleasantly surprised.
Because they came to you
yes,
for this.
Which means so much. To have Samantha from the NHL, who is the head of their hard goods, she found us, she got a gift, a piece of our jewelry that was purchased online. And then followed our journey, bought more from us. We didn't know, actually. I didn't spot her email address or didn't know who she was. And then she reached out to us one day in November and said, I've been following along with So Pretty. We love you. And would you be interested in doing a licensing deal with us?
Wow.
Yeah, we were floored.
So what does that mean then? What does that mean?
What it allows us to do is make jewelry for every single team in the NHL, all 32 teams. There are very strict rules, design-wise. Everything has to be submitted to the NHL approved before, from drawings to sampling to launch. But what they're really looking for is elevated designs, something new for female fans that is not what they have right now. It's a huge open market. There's not a lot of female hockey jewelry that is super cool and wearable on game day after. And
well, there's those big plastic chains,
yeah,
the big Oilers medallion,
yeah.
But that's
not very lovely too,
dainty,
right?
But certainly gets the point across.
Yeah.
So what are they? Are they necklaces, bracelet? Like what? Like give us a little sneak peek.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. We are launching necklaces, bracelets, earrings in different styles. So we've got stud packs, we've got hoops, we've got necklaces with pendants that can come on and off. We've really designed the series so that it can be really versatile and you can wear it on game day after, and that not just on game day, that you'll love it regardless, and really get excited for your team and celebrate them in a really cool, elevated way.
So which teams? I'm assuming the Edmonton Oilers.
We will say one. We are for sure doing the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay.
We are launching with some more as well in the fall with the start of the new season, but we are being tight-lipped on which teams those are.
So this is sort of a different aspect, because I know a jersey is a surefire way of saying I support this team. And I was standing at the corner right by Rogers Place, and I looked around. Every single person was had a jersey on.
Yes.
But this is sort of a more subtle, maybe a little bit more sophisticated way. If you don't have to wear a jersey to work, but you can wear your Edmonton Oilers pendant or something.
You know, when I was so lucky to go to one of the games last week, and I saw so many female fans and how creative they are with their outfits. And, of course, Lauren Kyle has her line, and you see a million jackets of hers, and women want cool stuff to wear, and they want to join in the fun. And so I was delighted to see how excited female fans are, and I just kept envisioning our jewelry on those fans. And I can't wait to launch.
And you'll actually see that in just a few months.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see it. Come back and we will radio describe what these items look like. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And of course, you can go to So Pretty. They have two locations, one on 124th Street and one in St. Albert. We've been talking to Kara Cotter, founder of So Pretty Kara Cotter. When was the last time you ordered a Happy